Hey, and welcome to a new game. Okay, it's been really close between Alexander and Charlemagne. In fact, it was so close that I'll probably play both games. But this one had a few more votes than I checked, that's why we'll begin with Alexander. Just to remind you, it's a Pangaea. And yeah, okay. Normal speed. A few games that I generated had epic speed, which was not intended, but this one was seems to have turned out fine. And the thing about this game is that it's with events, which is it differs from what I usually play. But I mean, just once in a while it can be fun, I suppose. Okay, Alexander is not a bad leader. Yeah, just being philosophical puts him above average, I think. Especially on a Pangaea, which means that, for example, I bulb philosophy, I can trade for like, I don't know, 5 techs or whatever. That's pretty good. And aggressive, I have come to like the trade quite a bit. In isolation, it often means you don't need archery. You can build a barracks and then pump out warriors with cover promotion. So that's pretty good. And any early rush, benefits from the promotion. Yeah, combat 1 for melee units and cheaper barracks, which is kind of a big deal. I mean, you save 25 hammers, which can be put into an X-Men. Well, not quite, but you get the idea. The problem with the Greek is that fishing hunting is not a great combination. In fact, I think it's like one of the worst combinations for sure. Especially because I'm not even on the coast, and yeah. Unique building. It's a Colosseum with, I think, with 2 instead of 1 happiness, and it gives culture, right? Yeah. Well, I think it's better for Pericles because you are creative. You get that thing for 40 hammers. 80 hammers, that's, I don't know, man, that's quite a bit. And the culture, yeah, again, with Pericles you can generate lots of culture that way. Claim your borders, but I don't know. In the Phalanx I've never really understood the appeal of that. It has defense against chariots, okay. But on Deity, like for example, if I attacked with construction, you would have to expect horse archers or war elephants, and then you would build spearmen anyway. And even for an X-rush I would build spearmen, probably. Yeah, I mean, it's not really a big problem to build 1 spearman and defend your army. So I don't know. Okay, that's the start right here. I kind of want to move on that Plains Hill tile, even though it would cost me fresh water. Let me check out what's here though before I do that. Yeah, I think I'll do that. I don't lose any tile, I lose tiles, but I don't lose any like gold mine or whatever, yeah. And I have a chance to get, I don't know, some goodie on the left, yeah. So I think I'll do that. Even though I lose fresh water, yes, and long term. But I save a forest. In fact, I gain many forests by doing, well, not many, but 1. And I don't destroy that one. So I guess that's good. There's no Mansa Musa in the game. Okay, it's a Pangaea map. Already mentioned that. And yeah, we'll just try to make it happen. Now Pangaea has the reputation of being really a bit easy maybe, yeah, once you figure out essentially you go for lip, and then you rush the whole map with Crusaders, and I mean, yeah, kind of, but it's not that easy always. Pangaea is also less predictable, because for example, it can be really easy, it can also be really hard. There's a big variance, I think. Because it depends really on your neighbors, and yes, you don't really have another continent, which like, somebody runs away with a game and you can't do anything about that. You don't have that on a Pangaea that much. But if you start next to Shaka and he rushes you very short distance, you know, yeah, I don't know, man. It can be, it can pose some problems. I think shouldn't be underestimated. Okay, now it's turn 5, which means barbarians. Okay, I picked agriculture because both my resources need agriculture, so that's an obvious choice. But I also wonder if I okay, there's a tundra here. Maybe I'm in a corner. Barbarians might be an issue. I kind of want to fog bust. I also want to, yeah, I think I'll just move one tile per turn. So unless I run into a panther, which I don't know if it's likely. Although, yeah, actually it is likely because there is jungle here. So I really want to make sure I don't get killed by a 2-movement barbarian. I think I'll put my, oh hey, yeah, I'm in the corner, so that's pretty okay. That's pretty good here. Lots of food. Tundra, which means I don't think anybody will be here, although it might be. We have marble, although I don't know if I can claim that. Maybe. So I think I'll put my, yeah. Yeah, there's jungle here. I think I'll go and away from the jungle so I don't get killed. Maybe put, I think I'll put the scout. Yeah, usually you put him, you fog bust the area which you want to get. Yeah. Now, for example, this would be a really good place to get. But if I put my scout here, I might get. Actually, it would be a good location. If I'm careful, maybe I can get there. I can also put the guy into tundra and fog bust the tundra. That's also a viable option. And in fact, I wonder if I shouldn't just do that. This would not, yeah, I don't think that's going to be my number 2. I don't think that's, yeah, it's either that or I share that food, which I don't know if I would do that. Yeah, maybe I would do that if there's some, like for example, I could go here, yeah, if there's like, I don't know, gold mine or whatever, or fur. That would be a totally worth it. And there's no panther here, which means I won't really die. And just one question, like where the hell is everybody? What's going on? Turn 11, it's like, okay, a lion. So we don't risk anything. Okay, so I think you need mining. Yeah, mining and then archery, maybe. I'm a bit I mean, I'm aggressive actually. I think I should be fine. Yeah. Okay, there's nothing really here, and it's a bit. So do I go with a barracks defense, barracks, and then pump warriors out? I have hunting, which means I can go archery early, but I have a pretty low commerce environment, which means archery is actually quite a detour. Okay, good question here. I think I improve that first because it's earlier food, even though that has 1 commerce more and the same food. But because that's going to be done 1 turn earlier, I think that's worth it. I think. Pretty sure about that. Okay, yeah, well, we can. You know, if it wasn't Pangea, I would think I'm isolated now. I don't know. I think I'll go with a barracks defense. Because before bronze working, I really don't have too much to do with my worker. I think I go with that. Although I'm a bit oh man. That's actually really bad, man. That's, well, I mean, come on. I can do it. I won't, well. It shouldn't be too bad, come on. I'm aggressive. Okay, Korea, Lincoln. It's also a good taker, so maybe. Man. Oh, there's somebody in the east, okay. Yeah, that's okay. Well, that's a bit weird, but okay. A strange Pangea. So that's like a inland sea kind of thing, maybe. Yeah. Augusta is not such a good attacker, and I really want to fog bust that. That's Tundra. Yeah, the thing about this one is I don't really plan to go animal husbandry that early. It's quite expensive tech. In fact, I might go pottery before I go for that. But of course, you have the fish here, so it's not bad, yeah. 5 food. I have fishing. Chop out a workboat and then loop workers from here, maybe. There's a bit of commerce. Now this one would be... I mean... yeah. I would have double food, and here I could... Here I'll work for cottages. I have a corn. I don't have any happiness. Well, I have fur, but that's a bit... So I don't really need 2 food long term. That's my point here. I have pretty good like rivers here, but it's also hard to defend being in the open like that. It's not that straightforward actually. So this one may be number 2. And yes, I kind of want that number 3 and then maybe number 4 share with food. Maybe. And I won't go with more than 4 cities, I think. Monty? Okay. So... I don't know, man. I just want to fog bust maybe the eyes, yeah. Although no, because that's... my food is here. I don't want that to be pillaged. Okay. Pretty late Buddhism. Maybe Monty was going for for Hinduism as well and lost that to Arabia, and now he got no religion, which is very sad thing. Yeah. Go bronze working and then chop out warriors maybe. That's going to be my plan. Oh, how about that? We have actually. Yeah, but I think no. I don't think I'll go for that. I think I'll go to size 6. And need a warrior just to be here. I'm growing into unhappiness. Or do I build a satellite size 3? No, I think I grow size 6 and then whip a guy. No. No. Could mine that. I could mine that. Yeah, well, or I could farm that, of course. Yeah, let's farm that. Please tell me, okay, good. Not happy with the opening here, kind of. kind of, you know, slow. God. But the timing is not too bad. Oh no. But it's a warrior, so that's not too bad. Okay, now do I finish with mine or do I go chop? There's 2 more turns for mine. I kind of think I have to chop actually. So I have to go for that, man. Yeah, like I told you, that's really hard to go here now because of that. Because of the way the land is kind of shaped. It's tricky. Oh, wait a moment. Wait a moment. Yeah, well. I have copper. Yeah, I should get the copper. I think. So what do I go for? Animal husbandry or wheel and pottery? I think wheel pottery. Otherwise I really might struggle with commerce quite a bit. Yeah. I don't need the wheel to build an X-Men because it's on the... That's a good place though, it's a very good tile. I can just grow to size 2 and essentially pump workers from here. Athens, well... Yeah, I think... Really, I mean, how much food do you really need, yeah? It's like... Just for that, and this one I might even lose. I don't know how close anybody is to that, and yeah. Oh, I already got that. Okay, good thing I checked that. Yeah, let's not risk that guy. Forecast here actually, it's not a great location. Well, it's okay. And then get a worker and chop like a prick. Also, this guy can move now. Do I want to move? I think I want to move. So how do I put that actually? Do I put it here? Save a grassland for yeah. Or do I put it on the grassland, which is closer? This one doesn't really grab anything else. I mean, but it's on the coast, so it could build a bird. Yeah, but why would I do that? Or nah, not here. Yeah, here because it can share more tiles, I think. Yeah, it's closer, might be cheaper with the maintenance. Not sure I want to move a warrior even. I think he's good where he is right now. It's fortified. It's not too bad. And almost as if I planned that. I chop that now and no, actually I don't. I could have gotten that in 1 turn anyway. Yeah, I could have gone like that. Well, can't take credit for that. That's too bad. But yeah, I think that's not bad. It's a good place to go. When I can get that, if I really want to. Here is it's a bit aggressive, maybe. Okay, maybe I want to move a warrior. Yeah, it's also quite defended, I think. Yeah, the timing is working out. I mean, what more do you want, really? Not that happy. Well, it's okay. Come on. Yeah, let's. Should have finished well. Well, mine would be good, but I had other stuff to do. Okay, this guy is no danger. You might get taken out by somebody. Keep an eye on that. Yeah, do that worker. Yeah, it's just more like, even if I have to work a bad tile like that, I don't think it's worth it to go here and finish a mine. I mean, in like 10 turns I can run a cottage. Or I could farm that. If I really wanted to, I could farm that. That might not be the dumbest thing ever. It might be a good idea. But chopping is so strong that, I don't know. I think I'll just loop a worker here. Size 4. Okay, warrior went away. Let's actually... yeah. Let's claim more land. I have a... It's pretty secure. It's fairly secure. The wheel in 5 turns, that's not quite working out. Of course I can build an X-Men. Actually that will turn into a spearman, I think. No, it won't. Wait. No, it will, I think. I can't build... I'm not connected here. Which is not really that important, but... one thing to keep in mind. I think I'll grab it fur with a... But that's really for later. Okay, now that guy is fog busting that. But I need to defend that. I like the position here, I wouldn't like to move away. Okay, so now, yeah, I think I'll loop a worker here and then chop like crazy into settlers. And here I can build a settler here as well, yeah. Doesn't have to be a worker, really. Or I could chop and whip a settler here. That's also possible. In fact, maybe not bad. Okay, let's do that. Is he coming closer? Now he's going for Augustus, I think. Which I like. And fog bust here, yeah, and I don't really make any risky move. Yeah, if I go here and get killed, that would be an issue. I want to be able to retreat. That's a good place here for defense. Yeah, it's across a river and on a forest, so not bad. Yeah, that will turn into a spearman, which is fine. Yeah, it can defend. So far nothing bad really happened. I mean, okay, so what do yeah, I think I wanted fish spot. So I chop into a settler, then put one more turn into it, and then look that guy for... Oh, he made a... That was sneakily, a sneaky move. Shit. That's not nice. Oh man. I can distract him though. He would destroy my stuff, you know. Nah, we don't really want that. Suicide that scout. And then this will be finished. Although I didn't want to finish with spearman, I wanted to build a worker here, you know. So that's a bit of a problem. Archer is going here, that's good. Might help me defend a bit. Okay, that's not nice. Yeah, how do we deal with that now? I think I'll move a warrior, try to kill that guy. This area looks really bad, you know, like a matter of time before everything goes to hell, pretty much. So arguably I should, you know, get a guy out who can defend. Yeah. Maybe. I shouldn't really play with fire here. There's no need for that. Just because nothing happened yet doesn't mean that it's going to be like that all the time. And okay, let's finish a warrior, size 4. But archer is good. He might keep away bad guys from attacking me. And okay. What do we chop? Yeah, maybe here. Pottery. Oh, come on. Why can't I get that? I can get that in one turn. I don't like to do that, but I don't want to be, you know, I don't want to be one hammer short. It's not how I want it to be. Okay, that guy came back. Didn't get wounded. That's a bit of a problem. I should be able to kill him. Oh, another guy. Okay. Can we like do that and just pump the hammers out? Maybe as phalanx after that. For the north, yeah. If I want to push out here, I don't know. I might not want to do it with only warriors, yeah. It's definitely true. Oh no. I screwed myself, but it's fine. I can still, it was lucky. I didn't check that. Ah! Okay, now that. Take that. Yeah, I won, but barely. Holy crap. Yeah, but good thing I went for that. Yeah, okay. Now I can just kill that guy. Hopefully. With this guy I wanted to check if there's like fish here that I would miss out on if I... But here looks fine. I don't think I will change that. Yeah, phalanx. Okay. Oh, you bastard. Well, I could let him attack. It's 99, come on. I know I'm a bit of a chicken, but even I would gamble on that, I think. Yeah, even the computer wants me to go here, so... What can go wrong? Nothing. Yeah, now we might as well go to size... I think size 3, and then with a worker for 1 population. Chaka. And this guy can build a cottage. Actually, that's more secure. Okay, what now? Worker or another guy? Yeah, why not actually? Get a phalanx. Or keeping an open mind here for a moment. Yeah. Why did I move that guy? Yeah. Get a phalanx, come on. Oh, yeah, but okay, the fish is better. Let's do that. Oh yeah, and the buffing mod, which means I don't think that will chop away automatically, so I can don't have to do it, you know, don't have to do that. It's kind of nice. Okay, worker here after that, settler. Yeah, but I think I prefer if you grow, my friend. Although, yeah, let's do it, come on. Hannibal. Yeah, but I think I'll watch Van Kong. I know what he's doing. People hate him, which means he won't really watch me. Two scouts here. There could be a barbarian here. Fairly unlikely, but... No, I thought I could get vision, but I don't get vision. Yeah, anyway, but these scouts should help a bit with the defense, I think. Workboard, yeah, I think pottery was a good choice because I'm already kind of struggling a bit with the commerce, which, yeah, if you play the Greeks, it's usually like that. Don't want to be too fancy with, okay, good thing I kept the spearman here. How do we do that now? I have a good chance to kill him here, but it's not a hill. It's like 50-50 maybe. Not exactly great. I think I'll retreat. I have a phalanx. Yeah, I'm completely fine. I mean, come on. Okay, out of money. Yeah. Workboat, sure. Okay, where do I go next? I think this one I kind of want to marble, but don't have enough information. It looks to me like it's in the jungle with no food, and I don't know. This one I want. Yeah, this one nobody will get for a long time, I think. The stone is a bit too far away. I don't think I'll go for the pyramids. We have Augustus in the game, big wonder builder. Yeah, let's not go for the pyramids. I'll go for animal husbandry after. Oh, I'm running out of money. Okay, let's deal with that guy when we go to the north. Okay, I really need to work with fish tile. Have to reach the stuff. Here we are getting a worker out, cool. And maybe another worker. Now, I kind of want to build a farm. We have like what, 3 turns? 4 turns until we can build a cottage. Enough time for a chop, arguably. But what do we chop? There's nothing. Oh, I could just connect that. Actually a good idea. Yeah, let's do that. Usually I don't bother with that, but here it's actually I gain 2 commerce by that, and it will also help getting here a bit quicker. So I think it's a good. Oh no, we don't. You bastard. Yeah. Not much to chop left anyway. Cool. That will really help me. Okay, the spearman actually doesn't even have great odds, but the phalanx can do it. 98. Ah, and the promotion. On top of that, not too bad. Okay, good. So that's fairly secure now. The spearman. I like the look though. Yeah, I mean, that's not too bad. Yeah, and in fact, why am I even? Yeah, okay. Come on, 2 turns. Here we go. Now we got it. I still want to farm that, man. I want one farm here to share between them. Ah, shit. Maybe it's not too bad. Oh no, oh no. Oh man. But I can take that. I have phalanx. It's on flatlands. Yeah, but thank you very much, you bastards. Okay, what now? Maybe here? Maybe. Oh, that guy wanted to get through here, but he can't. That's too bad. I'm connected here. Yeah, I'm connected. I think that... Oh, another guy. Shit. Yeah, I'm really getting rushed here, man. What's going on? Should I risk it? Yeah, come on. I want to heal here and then move to the north. I don't want to chase archers all the time. That will give me a promotion when I can fog past here, and that's going to be perfect. I got pottery, but I am not sure they want to build a cottage immediately. I think I want to build a farm. I also want to chop a... Not sure what, but we'll chop something, that's for sure. Okay. Yeah, he looks okay. I mean, not great, but... Or I can just chop. Two settlers maybe, but you really don't want to go too crazy on that, on the expansion. I have good land though, it's definitely true. Okay, let's go crazy, man. Yeah, I have pottery already. I mean, come on. Nothing bad can happen. Especially because I don't have to go animal husbandry now. Oh, Monty wants to trade with me. Doesn't have copper, that bastard. Okay, I won that fight. Cool. Let's heal for one turn and then... yeah. Well, I can risk that guy, technically. But why? Don't have to do that. Well, let's do it anyway. Ooh, okay. I want to check if there's food here. Yeah, good question is where to put that chop. I think here. Yeah, maybe. Want the fog burst before like X-Men appear or whatever. This could happen. I think I air chop with worker and here air chop lose hammers in 4 turns. Well, we will manage that. Why am I building a spearman, not a granary? God damn it. Yeah, I won't be unhappy, it's also nice. Try that. What do we do now? We could get wet one turn earlier if we build a road here. Might be worth it. Oh no, please no, don't. Okay, good. He is not getting that. But yeah, that one turn could matter, and I can then get here and chop. Or I could go here and cottage. No, I can get here in one turn anyway with that road. Okay, good thing I didn't do that, man. Would have been a waste of time. Yeah, maybe really farm here like I wanted. What else would you do? Come on. Worker one turn earlier. Good. I think I'll farm that. Okay, come on, let's get that. Will give me lots of overflow and then I can get a granary. Maybe. Where's my okay, that's my phalanx. I thought that's a spearman because we have a spear both. Huh. Complicated. Trade clam. So I guess they killed all the barbarians, and also that helped. It also fog busts. The archers here won't really move out. So that's not too bad. Okay. I can't chop anything else. I mean, I could. Maybe I should. No hammer tiles here. It's hard to finish the granary. I would have to whip the granary. What to do? Ah, you know what? I have no spots to get, but yeah, for example, this one I don't really want to get like before alphabet. It's not that great. It's not that great. Now national epic right here would be great. I still don't know what's here. Yeah, it's probably better to just whip that granary and not chop anything here. Oh, I finished the mine. Nah, come on. That would be foolish, I think. Although, maybe not. I don't have a big happy cap, yeah. So I can't just whip all the time. Nah, come on. I think I'm done expanding. This one is... yeah. I kind of want that, though. I want to wait 9 turns for that. Yeah, I'm thinking. Yeah, I think I'm done expanding for now. Number 5 is really expensive, by the way. Really expensive. Yeah, come on. It's cottage rat. Oh, guy coming close. Oh no. Yeah, it would not be the end of the world if he gets that. Usually I get 4 cities and then it's about improving land. Yeah, not that much about expanding anymore. Not my duty to get all the land available. Just get what you need, and if I was financial or whatever, yeah, sure. Or with a gold mine you could get more. But here, I don't know. It's already kind of late. Almost whipped the wrong thing. Ooh, we found the Koreans. Well, holy shit. Carthage. Oh man, I'm not getting that, am I? Nah, he gets a border pop, and if I was Pericles, man, I would just go right here. But I'm not. Good to know. Good to know. So he is fuckbusting that, and I'm fuckbusting that. Okay, good. Well, let's go here then. And I need to walk. Okay, this one can go here. Yeah, get back here. This one can get back in the capital. I have a phalanx. But actually I have to move back a little bit. Nope. Not sure why I'm building a workbench. I can build units and try and take that. Oh, he got his own win. No, he didn't, but he got a spread. Which is fine with me, really. Completely fine. And Monty must be like here because we have a connection through the coast. So he must be on the coast then. Yeah, but Ivory, no. No. Won't happen. Yeah, no, maybe I should have finished mine. I can just finish the granary normally and then whip a library here. That would be good. Or I could just chop it, of course. No, I can't. Yeah, in fact, what am I doing? I should be farming that. Okay, now. Do a trick here, a little trick. I think I'll just whip that green. No, I won't. God damn it. Do that, because we don't want to grow too much. Yeah, put that guy back here. Although, I mean, he can be here for a moment. Yeah, how do I finish with the granary, man? Could build phalanx trying to take that one. Yeah, maybe. And then I can whip a granary. Don't want to do that though. No, I'll chop that granary. Yeah. It's not pretty, but it will do the job. I also want phalanx, that's definitely true. There's no good way to really get them out, you know. I think it's more a case where I build like 2 phalanx maybe and just wait and maybe I'm lucky and can take it or not. But I won't really force it. To be fair, I can build them here. I can do that there, it's not a problem. Open borders, yeah sure, he might give me a religion. Farm. Okay, that's not perfect. Okay, I need to move that warrior back really badly. I need warriors, goddammit. Okay, what now? Could connect my stuff already. Or finally. It's maybe not a bad idea. Let's go here. I think I'll build a cottage. And then road. It can grow cottages for the capital. It's not too bad, actually. But yeah, my economy is really, I don't know, I'm not doing too great. I need to move units back. Oh man, where's my spearman? Can't move him back, can I? Ah, there won't be barbarians here anymore, right? Won't finish with warrior in time, unfortunately. Man, my economy is really tanking. Okay, you know what? We have to... Okay, no, maybe not. But yeah, another city and it's... Oh shit. He's plotting, but he is not really close. I'm sure it's... Oh yeah. I don't know, we have to keep an eye on that though. Sometimes it's you. Even though it wouldn't make sense maybe. Nah, I think I'll finish that farm. It's better. No. No. Don't do that. Yup, we have to get back. Yeah, try that for now. Ah, what am I doing? Come on, always grow, and you know, then think about everything else pretty much. Yeah, okay. Okay, now it's better, a bit better. I mean, already have like 2 granaries. I'm working on the number 3 and 4. And yes, it will finish it. Yeah, I have to return a guy here. Who has the Great Wall anyway? Arabia, okay. Ah, come on, I think I'll go back with the Spearman. Keep the phalanx kind of, you know, nearby, and I want to be close and maybe take that if I can. Workboat. Not sure why I'm building a workboat. Oh, wait a moment. Everybody's plotting. Yeah, Okay, we'll keep an eye on that. I have metal, so I'm not too worried. Maybe I should be. Hannibal is close, to be fair. And I'm building phalanx, yeah. As a matter of fact. So, I mean, nothing can happen, right? Can we finally get that? My god. No. Don't. Eh. Yeah, I wish I was Pericles, man. That would be easier. Cheaper libraries, border pops. Yeah, I would actually know what's going on. I would have a border pop here. With a border pop, you also get cultural defense, so it's also like militarily not bad. But yeah, but I got better units, so we have to work with that, I suppose. Which is okay. Uh-oh, no, it's enough. When Kong is not plotting, okay. Maybe finish the Spearman. Yeah, if I get attacked, I will be happy I got it. Oh god. Oh wow, maybe I don't know. Might be in time. What do we do here? I don't know. I could, to be fair, I could whip. Yeah, I think I might do that. I might chop into a library here. Expansion has to wait for now. I might lose that, but it's okay. This one I don't know if there's anybody here. Might be. But I can always get land in some fashion. Nah, come on, not even close to taking it. Useless bastards. Okay, but I can't. Okay, let's do that first because I can't actually chop into a library yet because I can't reach writing. Let's do a bit of shuffling around. Let's do that. And you take that. Getting another cottage. Okay, that won't be taken for a long time. Let's go back. Hannibal will open borders. I hope not to kill me. Let's do it. Why? Okay, that's very strange. Why would he not take that tile? Huh? Thank you, Buffy mod. Thanks for nothing. Yup, getting a... Well, I kind of want to get that, man. It's good to get. Pick up a settler here and library. Library has to wait then. I don't know. Yeah, I think I'll do that. Then Kong will open borders. I might get Buddhism out of him. Here, what now? I still want to farm that. But maybe I shouldn't. I probably shouldn't. Enough food. The Aztecs got kind of screwed with the land, I think. Ah, he got Praetorians, that's nice. Yeah, if that guy starts plotting, I might panic. A little bit. Okay, let's get writing. I'm moving back because I'm afraid that, I don't know, I might get attacked or whatever. And that wouldn't be too great. Come on, let's grow a bit quicker here. Maybe. And here we just kind of chill a bit. I will get that if I can. Oh yeah, shit. Let's do that. Aesthetics should be a not a bad choice, I think. Okay, Monty. I want to road into a guy. Probably that guy. Although he might attack me, but that's further away. It's in the jungle, and maybe I should. Oh no, that's not nice. Can we? Yeah, okay. Let's do that one. You take the food, buddy. Could farm that maybe. I think I will. Oh yeah, wait, don't chop. I need hammers. Yeah, in fact, I need to do that for 2 turns, man. When I can. So you might delay the chop for 1 turn. Phalanx, sure. Settler, really? You can't get more than 8? That's really pathetic though. Wow. Yeah, I want to chop that quick and whip that quicker. Yeah, stuff down, whatever, man. Be like that. Okay, that was a bit dumb to move like that. Oh well. Just go here, I want to... Okay. Settler party, but no killing party yet. So maybe I can take that. Try and take that. Aesthetics, yeah. Working on it. Good. Now we can whip that in 1 turn. In fact, we should probably take that tile back. Here we are doing Doing well. Eroding. Okay. I might get that phalanx down here though. I don't know. Doesn't feel too great. My defense here. If a X-Men appears, I might die. Oh no, 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 no. Phew. Yeah, we have to do it. Ah, he got his own religion. That's good. That's very good. We can improve that, but not yet. Now that guy should help here, I think. Come on, guys, attack! You know, do it for me. Actually, that guy can go down here. Yeah. It's a bit more logical. In fact, I should... Yeah, okay. Finish the spearman because I already... Of course I'm paying for them, you know, for the units. Which is not great. In this particular game I might even build an academy. I might do that. I might just do that. Let's make sure there's no one who will kill me in one turn or whatever. And then, okay, go back. You might wonder why I haven't opened borders with Monty yet. I'll show you in a moment. Use a trick to get straight routes one turn earlier. Okay, now I would like to take that kind of, but it's not that important. Yeah, I need to connect that, don't I? Yeah. Probably do. Okay. Yeah, sure. Let's go for it. Oh shit, I made a oh no. No, 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 no. No, no, no. Why? Why did I do that, huh? Yeah. Now I open borders with Monty. And yeah. But that was dumb. Oh, I have... Ah! I don't have animal husbandry. Yeah, that's right. What's wrong with me, huh? Nope, not very good. Okay, I will just grow here, even though it's okay though, I'll get to fur, I have hunting at least. Yeah, pathetic, not great. Oh, we can trade with everybody, but nothing really that we need. with that library, I think. Taoism. What? Wait a moment. What? He oracled that. He oracled philosophy. Okay. Oh, good to know. Okay. But nobody has any gold for trade or anything, no? Not today, huh? I think I'll wait for the academy. I don't usually do that, but in this particular case, I think I might. Yeah, but I don't think I will get that. Hinduism, man, the religion thing is kind of crazy. Everybody in a different one. Yeah, this one won't be taken in any time in the near future, so... Okay, yeah, I really have to get aesthetics. Uh-oh, oh no, 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 no! Wait, is that really me or... Yeah, it might be. Oh, you bastard. Unbelievable. You prick. Don't think he will get anywhere though. But that's really disgusting. I mean, wow. No, I think it's Venkon. Okay. It's Venkon. It can't even grow into unhappiness. It will grow into unhappiness immediately. Crap. Okay. Not me. I think. Who knows though, let's, you know, not risk it. No, nothing useful for trade, great. Here we go. Pyramids, who got that? It's fairly late, maybe I could have gotten them. He might have built them without stone though. Let's delete him probably. Okay, good. Academy, yeah, I think we'll wait for the academy. Just grow into unhappiness, who knows? I might get the trade any moment. Yeah. Although... yeah, okay. Ouch. That was dumb. Okay, wait, let's... I'll get it in 2 turns, which means, yeah, maybe I can grow a bit, because I will get more happiness stuff. Okay, go back. Try and take that again. No fish, no nothing. Nope. Everybody got alphabet. Yeah, that's nice. Just tabbing out really quickly. Play a bit longer. Okay. Yeah, academy, I think. I will do that. No. And finally. Why not earlier, huh? I mean, now it changes everything, you know. Now I can actually... Now I can actually work with that a little bit. Now finish that. I think I try for the great library. I mean, what the hell? But where would I build it? Ideally here, but there's no production or anything. No. It would almost have to be here. Yeah. Believe it or not. Capital can't do it. No. Yeah, that one can do it. It's the only one that can do it. Pathetically enough. So that was a complete drain on the economy pretty much. I thought I could, yeah. Anyway, let's continue. Yeah, okay, now we can grow. Good. Good, good, good.